I wake in the dead of night, cold sweats soak my scales. War's terror grips, I'm back where the battlefield wails. Death's an old friend, its claws graze my wings, whisper in despair, wanting to die. My flames dim low, lost in the nightmare's glare. Ghosts of that day, my brothers they point, their eyes pierce my hide. Fallen in ash, their dog tags still burn, haunting this dragon's pride. A veteran scarred, my heart's a cold pyre, yet embers still gleam. From sorrow I rise, my fire reborn, to fight for their dream. 22 summons me, but I'll not heed its call. Traded my rifle for a controller's might, claws steady I soar. Each dream's a battle, each game a new spark to settle the score. They never made it back, their blood stains my soul, a wound that won't mend. But I roar to the lost, you're not alone, my voice will not bend. PTSD's a specter, it hunts through my skies, no peace in my flight. Yet I wing for the broken, the vets in the dark, who fade in the night. This dragon's no myth, my fire's a shield, streaming to defy. From anguish I climb, my heart beats for them, I'll never comply. 22 won't take me, my flames burn too bright. 1 in 5 vets bears the weight of PTSD's chain. Silent scars scream where the ghosts still remain. I play to ignite hope, to blaze through the pain. This dragon's fire fights for awareness, to save them again. Cold sweats still cling, but my spirit's a storm, forged in war's cruel blaze. A dragon's heart roars, though tattered it soars through the grief's endless maze. Now I fight for the silence, the ones trapped in dread, where the ghosts still accuse. Streaming my scars, my truth to the world, no vet left to lose. Controller's my sword, I'm a beacon through fear for the brave and the torn. From foxhole to screen, I'm chanting their names, every soul reborn. You're not alone, my thunder resounds through the weight of the cost. From torment I rise, for my brothers I fight, till the darkness is lost. 22, I fight to zero, their lives I'll defend. My wings beat strong, through the sorrow I've climbed, a dragon's resolve. Each dream's a vow, each game a new chance, to see hope evolve. No peace for this vet, but my fire's a gift for the ones who still bleed. I'm screaming their stories, my scales bear their pain, planting every seed. From battlefields ruined to the glow of my stream, I'm rewriting shatters your shield. 1 in 5 vets bears the weight of PTSD's chain. Silent scars scream where the ghosts still remain. I play to ignite hope, to blaze through the pain. This dragon's fire fights for awareness, to save them again. Ghosts still point, their shadows don't fade. My brothers in dust, but I'll bear their pain with my wings. I'll ascend, honoring their trust. From war's bitter scars to the pulse of my stream, I'm forging a vow. For every vet fighting, I'll roar through the dark. I'm beside you now. You're not alone. Hear this dragon's cry. We'll burn through the night. Together we'll rise through the ghosts and the grief. We'll reclaim the light. 1 in 5 vets bears the weight of PTSD's chain. Silent scars scream where the ghosts still remain. I play to ignite hope, to blaze through the pain. This dragon's fire fights for awareness, to save them again. Cold sweats ghost pointing, I'm scarred but I soar. A dragon's fierce grace. Death's an old friend, but I'll defy its claw for my brother's embrace. 30 days and beyond, I'll play till we win. My fire won't wane. You're not alone, we'll fight to the end, till no vet's lost again.
Are you saying you want out? Fine, you don't want to be part of this, then just sign right here. No, you didn't read it! This says we don't ever have to let you out and then we can do whatever we want!
Gooners for life.
Lavistro Plays. 1 year ago, I was just a spark in the void. Never thought I'd stream, never thought I'd be heard. A psychotic purple dragon, Lavistro's my name. Hit the screen, flip the scene, now I'm owning the game. From a quiet grind to a worldwide flare, the algorithms change, couldn't hold this rare. Haters glare, jealous stares, watch me fly through the air. A gamer's soul burning cold, success is my day. Hard work, discipline, forging my flame, lifted me higher, I overcame. Psychotic dragon, rising unplanned, untamed. Built a crew from the chaos, they're screaming my name. Rage in my veins, passion ablaze, lighting up the night. Soar among the legends, I'm the fire in the fight. Haters call me crazy, psychotic to drag me low. A smear to sink me, but I flip their blow. My crown self-made, their venom's my gain. Their words fuel my roar, their insults wane. Viewers hail me, Dragon Lord, my reign's alive. Dominating haters, challenges, I thrive. The world wasn't ready for my snarky reign. Broke the algorithm's rules, drove the system insane. When stream one viewed, 10 hundreds felt my blaze. Now the world roars my name, I've torched the skies. Streaming wasn't my plan, just wanted to play. Now I'm screaming to the stars, leading my way. To the ones who lifted me, I'll never forget. Wings of steel, heart of fire, no regrets. From ashes I rise. Look at me now, streaming among the stars.
I'm muted still. And I'm not muted now. And hello, everybody. How we doing today? It's a beautiful day or night, whatever. We got King of the Monsters on the Rumbles and the YouTubes. We got DJ saying this song is pretty gay. Well, yeah, to be fair, I wrote it in last second using AI. Because it's PTSD Awareness Month, Men's Mental Health Month, and I had a choice. I could either say and lie like a corporation that I care about, Pride Month, which I do not. Or I could care about something about people who, put their lives on the line and sacrifice their lives for the betterment of or defense of a nation, blah, 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 blah. And I chose that because that's actually something to be concerned about and generate awareness for. So yeah, I think I spent 2 minutes writing that song. Most of my songs I spend a little longer. And fun fact, if you use AI a lot, like I do for songs, right, or asking questions, trying to find something out, it keeps records of everything you talk about and uses that when it tries to talk to you again until you delete those records. So, when I said, write me a song about PTSD, a dragon sing about PTSD, it literally drew everything I talked about on top of the symptoms of PTSD and facts about PTSD. And I was like, you know what? It's not the best song that I've ever made, but I'll roll with it. Anyways, yes, we are now playing Conan Exiles, and we're going to run around, and we're probably going to build a tavern, and we're going to prototype a sewer design, because I do have to lift up everything. But let me show you what we were doing off stream, everybody. And yes, by the way, hello everybody. And warn me, I think I said hi to you. I'm not sure. I am streaming because I do on the Rumbles as well for everyone. Rumble wants me to have 200 watch hours to stay in the Rumble Creator Program on top of paying them for Rumble Premium. So, yeah. If I'm going to stay in the Content Creator Program, I need to do that. So, this is just a concept right now. But, getting dark. It's darker in here. I might try to have to take the stream a little bit. But, yeah, we have our stables. Let me just do this way. Oh, I did not notice that. Oh, no, that's his leg. I hope that's his leg. Yeah, I know. Food trough and stuff. Got space for 3 stables. Or 3 horses. Saddle workshop. Looks like a stable now. I'm using, I forget the name of the DLC, but I'm using a DLC, one of the Eastern ones. And it's because it has that Tudor-like style. Not Tudor. Is it Tudor? I can't remember. But, that old fantasy style. Plaster walls. I haven't decorated this room yet. I had to decide what this is going to be like. And I redid the stair area. So, down here we got lots and lots and lots more room. The rest of the dungeon still looks the same. Got to add some lighting in there. Then we come up here. I might get rid of that. I think I might have to get rid of that. And you're in the battlements and the roof towards the end here. Another tower. This is a different compared to this style here. Oh yeah, the stableman's room. The stable master's room. Very simple. I like this. It's pretty cool. I don't know what we can put in here, honestly. I'll put some clothes in there or something, I guess. I don't know. And then the forge. So I wanted to keep the blacksmith area pretty open, because it gets hot and stuff like that. So we have the blacksmith's bench that's literally melted into the mountainside. And then we have what's going to be a storage area. I chose this because when you think about it, it's better than nothing. But this whole area is going to end up being raised up higher. And the furnace is inside the chimney stack. I used a doorway, and then just some sloped bricks. I saw a design on YouTube a while back. I was like, okay, let's try using this. And then here's where the blacksmith and smelter lives. Not much of a view. Really cramped, really tiny. I might actually get rid of this. But I wanted something for the keep the smelter out of the elements. And I had stuff to put a sharpening wheel and stuff like that on here. But yeah, that's that. And then I blocked it off for now, but we're going to be building out in here for the animal pens. And out here for... Am I in creative mode still? Yeah, I'm still in creative mode. So... Now what I want to do is I don't want to block this road. That's the thing. This little road path here. Don't want to do that. I want to add that as part of the environment. Because it goes down here to the riverbed, right? Their side goes up that way to the swords. So it looks like a main road area, right? Oh, hold on. We got a super chat. King of Monsters. What's best in life? Well, as the wise philosopher and king once said, to crush your enemies, have them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. And DJ for $10 says Putin is shit. Can I still say that? I gotta look at the rules. Oh, we haven't been shooting that long. Oh well, I ruined it. At that French Canadian field artillery guy. Do I think I must have missed something? I must have missed something. Do I think who, what, when, where, why? I don't get involved in geopolitics, Railway Nation gaming clips. That's not my forte anymore. I don't do that shit. I don't care about that shit. And all that. Oh, and thanks for the follow. All right, so I think I addressed everything. All right, but anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so the pathway here comes up here. Now, what do I want to do here? Where's it at here? Maybe it's because I'm looking at. Yeah, we are. So I'm gonna build a castle. Almost that wasn't fun. I'm gonna build a castle to here. And I'm gonna build an archway with a tower here, like an outlook tower or something that people have to walk under. It'd be kind of cool, I think. But the way this thing is here, I'm thinking about putting a alchemist tower or a sorcerer tower up here because it just looked kind of cool. But sometimes I think I should have came all the way up here and built way up here. But nah. So we'll go back down. Alright. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, we got rid of the house out here. But what I want to do is we'll take this time, and I think we're going to use a mix of, let's see, I'm going to use arena, so put an arena block here, and what's a no? Frontier, no. I need to start using some of these. Lost Dungeon, and yeah, Lost Dungeon here. Now, it's not found that. Oh, that's the ceiling. Oh. Now we want foundation. Now shit. All right, so we got that. Let's try to see here. See, third wall, out third wall. The problem here is I don't know why they did this, because it really limits what you can do. It's gonna get dark. Like, there's really barely any use for this one. Let's try this one. And we're not going to be able to see because it's dark. It got really dark really quick. You see, the moon's moving fast though. There we go. All right. Do it like this. Let's see. All right. Like that, like that. See how that looks. Yeah, we could do something like that. Hold on. And then just add something like this to the side. Yeah. Okay, that would look like a walkway. Okay. So let's do that again. Let's see. We can use this for the floor. Add a nice little touch there. Yeah. Okay, okay. And we'll just add you. No, you. right. It would need. What the hell? It just spring shot me everywhere. Okay, so. Alright, good. Whoop. Why did I do that? Oh, hi Val. No, I'm not building my base. I'm testing something out without having to weigh roadkill is poor and food at time. Valkyria Winter says for $5. And Warmake says I am poor too. Spend it all on all poutine. Also F that raging Melanie Mac or DJ. Thank you. I'm not building my base. My base is over there. I'm trying to concept a sewer. That goes under the base. Well, I'm trying to see how I could build a. I was just saying, sorry to get you. I was trying to see how I can concept a sewer. That would work there. Alright. And the whole thing would be small and cramped. So let's put it this way. That would be where the sewer water goes. I have a mod for that. Yeah, that would work. What if I want to add... see. Where's that at? Okay, so I would have to add something like this. And then That would be the bottom floor here. Technically where the dungeon would be. The sewer would technically be 3 walls high, or technically 2.5 walls at least. And actually no, 3.5, with the bottom floor being a foundation. That would work. Let's see, do I have something that lets me build a grate that goes on the outside, on the side I mean. Reinforced stone. Oh, we got a hatch door. Okay. Iron bars. No, I need something circular. This is circular. This is a mod. I saw one in a video, but I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those things that only comes out every once in a blue moon, and I didn't catch it. Which comes to show we could probably do something like this, right? Alright. Well, actually, I can't. I'll have to find a way, but I don't want that one. I want for now. Okay, let's test this out. we can put water in here. I got some algae water from a mod. Use trees like this so it looks like a path. You could always flesh it out, maybe add like little indents. But I need to find, I need to see where I can find it, but there's I saw in a YouTube video there was like a hobbit doorway hole thing someone was using in Conan Exiles. I gotta find out what mod or what pack that is, if I have to get a DLC, and use it. That way I can add a grate, kind of like what we saw above. Like here, for the end. Because then we would have a sewer that would go underneath the castle. I think it would be kind of cool. And yeah, it'd just be kind of, I think it'd be kind of cool. So all right, let's check real quick. That's the floor. That's the sewer. The dungeon would have to be up here. Holy shit, the dungeon would pretty much have to be almost at first level. We need to go up by 3. Holy cow. I'm not pushing the castle back anymore. We thought to bring this whole bridge up just to do that. By 3. It would be way up there. I mean, I do want my castle to be imposing, but well, that'd be even higher. It had to be that high. Oh my god, it would have to be that high. Because that would be, that's the sewer. That's the floor level of the sewer. That's the sewer. That's the floor of the dungeon. 1, 2, nope. Hold on. Let's do this proper. Alright. That's the floor of the sewer. That's the sewer. That's the floor of the dungeon. That's the dungeon. We're going to add another foundation for the floor of the main area, which is this. Yeah, that's literally what it's going to have to be. Holy cow. Actually, no. Hold on. Sewer. Okay. Right. Sewer floor. Sewer. Alright. Dungeon floor. And we need to be at least 3 high because of the greater wheel of pain. Bridge needs to be this level. Literally this level. I mean, holy shit. That means this whole castle needs to be up. I mean, it would be fun. Don't get me wrong. That's a little excessively high. Wait. That would put us right here. In this area. I'll do a little better with what I want to do. Let me see. Use a lot more space. Or I could just put it. here? Ooh, I forgot about this. Yeah, there's a tunnel over here. That's right. Now we could do that. There's my castle there. I don't know. I mean, I want to do the sewer. I think it'd be kind of cool to have a sewer run underneath the castle. Definitely, I think it would definitely be kind of cool. And then we just have to find. I think we'll just wait off on that until we find the asset pieces I need. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I am planning on building another tower here that would serve like the armory. And yeah, the armory. So for the armor smith and the weaponsmith. Right here. Which would be, you know, close proximity to the blacksmith. And out there, I was planning, after past the tavern, I was planning on building the gardens area, so to speak. Which the herbalist would be. So we'll see. And seeing how this is, and then the fact that I try to make hay. There's a hay floor I have from the stables expansion. But if you go underneath, I'll show you. Show. Okay, so there's the stable floor right there, and it's too dark to tell, but that's the stables right there. It's actually pretty dark in here. Pretty dark. What the? Oh. Switch that. There we go. I can still do something here. Something small. We'll see. I'm lost. I'm lost in my own area. There we go. And see this, the smelting area works. Doesn't swing or anything. It'd be kind of nice if it did. Alright. Actually, hold on. Let's see something here. Where's it? Stage is down here, I think. Stages. There. A Conan style Department of Unemployment. I can't say the actual name on YouTube. That would be, come in here, put your horses there, have a blacksmith if you need it. Actually, this might be better if I switch it that way. With stables here, it might be better if I do it that way. That way that tower could be over there, and it helps complement the defenses. But go over here, have the stables here, and then over this way is the tavern. Yeah. Which would make sense with the dungeons down that way. Doesn't make sense. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me concept this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit, it would go right into the road. Well, technically I could do it this way. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I don't need that far. Well, actually, I kind of did. Because 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be the wall. Oop, I could go that far, I think. Couldn't I? It would literally bring me right up to here. And open me up to a lawsuit. No, just kidding. I could literally do it like that and then try to find a way to branch out into here for the gardens and stuff like that. Maybe I could try to hug along this side. We'll see. We'll see, because I don't want to cut everybody off. Might want to explore in the server later. Alright, give me a moment, guys. Doggo wants out. Again. And I have returned. Okay. So. Just so Val knows, I'm not cheating. I do have a lot of that stuff. So, before we exit creative mode, or after, whatever, we'll come down here. Exit creative mode real quick. Do that. Enter creative mode so we don't get the resources, because that would be cheating. There. Exit creative mode. Let's go again. Yay. What? Are you serious? Wait till we heal up. Alright, good night, Sergeant Garatina. I forgot to switch over to live chat. Just gotta wait for the I have... No, I don't. Don't have any more potions on me. I gotta go get some aloe and make some potions again. You notice the sleep animations? It shows that it's not static. He's actually breathing. Interesting. I just noticed that. So that should be good enough. Okay, it stopped. There we go. does that. Just for now. Really? All right. See here. I don't think I need a big gatehouse for this. We'll use the mod. Let's see, where's it at? Stone and wood. Okay, what about this one? It's 2 tiles though. Stone and wood. So I got mine a lot of stone. Okay. Let's go get some stun. I gotta get some trawls over here. Then you take that down, but not yet. I haven't caught any green dragon yet. Okay, so let's try this again. Wonder if that's the problem. There we go. There. I'll just do that for now. And we have a passageway to the gardens and other stuff. Oh. Let's do something about this real quick. Or we could go just so we can separate all this. All right. Here. Move it there. Move it there. Okay. I wonder. And great. Okay, so let's see. I hope we don't have to use this much space. And we could go into the wall if we need to. And that would bring us up. Alright. Well, we still have Okay, so we probably don't need that much space. But for now, well, that's the hatch. But for now, we'll cover it up. There. Yeah, we probably need that much space. And I kind of want to make it a two-story. I'm thinking about the tavern I saw on The Witcher 2. This is definitely a security risk. All it takes is someone to go, hey, look, I can jump off here onto the tavern roof or the battlements. But that'll be fixed later. There's some here. Alright, I'll have a skinning knife. Can't see it from up here. Yeah. You can't even enter there. Alright. We're gonna have to make a feeding area for the thralls to get rid of all that putrid meat. Give me a moment, guys. And we're back. I'm about to go get some food, which, all right. Let's go ahead and do that. You can't take those draws out now because, you know, not safe for work. I got a mod that removes the clothes they come with because I keep chunking them, dismantling them. Let's see. What's this? A wall sign. We'll come to that later. Keep that. Where's my skinning knife? Oh, there it is. That's the sword. There it is. Excuse me. Cold. Okay, got it. Oh, it's not gonna satisfy me much. Okay. So we're gonna go down in dungeons. Put those down there. Okay. Put it though. There we go. I mean, if you want to stay in there, you can. Which one are you? I'll leave you alone. But I mean, there's nice speaking birds over here. She gets the idea. She's the blacksmith. How do we want to deal with this? Philip Morgan, hello. Trying to figure out how we want to build the tavern. I don't think I want it this big. Hold on. Okay, so maybe maybe not that big. Maybe about no. About something like that. Whoa. Oh, hi Val. How you doing? Scared the living shit out of me. Oh, fine. I'll join the Discord. I think that's what you want, anyways. Give me a moment, guys. Hold on. The Galactic Goat is DMing me. Alright. And... hold on. Hold on, hold on. I need to... There we go. Alright. Alright. Freezing again. That's a door. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's going on?
Not much, just building the tavern.
Yeah, I see that. This is actually quite. You've done a lot more detailed than I normally do for a base.
Well, I used to do level design, so it pisses me off if I don't do detail. I get that.
Just make sure that. Yeah, so with the tavern, when you actually put down the tavern person, you're going to get random NPCs, so you need to make sure there's at least a lot of room around the place.
Oh yeah,
For them to walk around and stuff. That's all.
Yeah, it's still a concept, but I'm trying to build like what I kind of want the final thing to be like, and then once I have everything going on, they'll go back and fix any issues.
Yep.
Like for example, I'm pretty sure the stables hands room is too small. I might have to adjust that because there's two thralls stuck in that room.
Yeah, and that's the problem. That's why I don't really make too many narrow hallways and stuff like that, because your thralls will get stuck randomly around the place. The way to fix that is to actually just leave the area and then come back, so it, reses everything back again.
Yep. But I don't think I'll be leaving the area anytime soon.
Yep.
So.
I'm
Pretty.
just heading to the Undercity. Oh, no, sorry, the what is it called? The area where the dragons, and all the undead, and the two big
The arena?
aliens used to.
Oh no! Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
But that's it. That's in the unnamed
Dark
city.
red area.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the unnamed city.
Yes, that's it. I'm
Okay.
just gonna head there to place down a teleport. And then I might kill the red dragon and some other stuff as well. Doing pretty good actually doing it all by myself actually. Like especially with the way you set it all up.
Oh, do you want me to increase the difficulty? I can do that.
Yeah, you can. You can make it a little bit harder if you want. Like at the moment depending on but it all depends on the weapons, and plus I think we need a new person to join to find out properly if the balances is good.
Oh, Bo's gonna be
Like
coming in. He said.
Yep.
Not right now, but
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get a roadkill because I think last night he said it looks pretty good, and he's planning on my night and your morning type of thing. But
plus, I think this is a
so
good. I think it's a good idea for Furious Stan's Gunners for Life. When he doesn't have, when there's no season going on for what you call it.
We should. I'd have to talk to Dan then as well.
Yeah. I think
I'll
he's
push him
from what
up and-
Roadkill's saying. I think he's pissed off at me for some reason.
I
don't know. I don't play.
dude.
I don't pay attention to all that stuff. I'm just like the way he says, like, I have to talk to him too, but I've been too busy.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't actually talked to Dan much. Like,
He's just been
I
like,
think in a couple of. Well, I think he's been focusing on his streaming more than
Yeah.
anything at the moment. Which is, like,
Good.
was it? Dean's just been, he's back on Discord and stuff like that, but, he's just wanted to have a break from everything and all that sort of stuff, and, and we all get that way as well.
oh yeah,
I have no idea, and plus, I think he's sick of all the drama.
it's actually still pretty good. A lot smaller, still pretty good.
Oh yeah, Tavern looks not too bad. Well,
There's gonna be a entertainers
tavern-
area as well. I don't know if I
That
can
is
say
fun.
I don't think I can say the word on YouTube.
what, the B word?
Yeah, the BRO word.
Yeah, no,
I don't know if we can or can't, but that's gonna be added in
Well,
here somewhere.
I would say that my tavern's turned into a entertaining room. How's that?
Yeah.
More
I mean,
than
this
anything.
is Conan, so you kind of have to expect
Right.
that shit. Oh, and I don't know if you were watching my stream, but did you see my Conan era Office of the Unemployment?
No, because I had Smash JT on at the same time, so
Well, when you walked in here, you
What
probably
you
saw it. It was right in front of the tavern. It's that little stage area.
oh yeah, there. Yep.
Yeah, if you know what I mean by
that was.
if you know what I mean by when I say Office of the Unemployed.
Ah, yes, I get it now. Yeah.
As soon as you enter the main gate or the second gate, the drawbridge, you see it.
You know,
So,
soon your stream of this would have to go and rumble at one point.
eventually, but I'm not too worried about it right now.
Hmm.
Oh, hold on. I got another dono from King of the Monsters sending a steak. Nice. Thank you, King of the Monsters. So, but yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's too small, especially since I want to put a stage in here. Actually, let me do that real quick.
Well, I guess depends on how big you really want it, everything as well. Like for me, it would be big because I probably have about 4 entertainers normally in my taverns. And you know, like I'm not sexist. You know, I have both males and females there working.
Oh, I'm very sexist. I'm a dragon. Actually, I don't even think I had the tavern unlocked. Let me check. It's a crafting station. Tavern.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I have to talk to Ray Kilmore, Dan as well.
Rokill's starting to not, how I put it, break my brain anymore, I should say, when he says it has his isms. Where I'm like, what are you talking about? There it is. Yes, I did have the tavern unlocked. Tavern bar with a construction hammer, yeah. Is it not a crafting station? It's a decoration?
Yeah. Should be in the, depends on...
No, that's tavern.
Yeah, you got it
Arcana.
unlocked. It's green as I'm looking at your screen, so you do have it unlocked. Where is it? Is on the probably...
I looked at our crouching stations. I didn't see it unless I'm blind as fuck. Which is probably true. I should probably look it up.
Okay, so under decorations, it should be under the countertops and bars.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
And then it would be the normal one, and then if you've got any of the other, like other styles that you've unlocked or so.
Right. Ugh. Right there, but I don't have an iron reinforcements.
It's actually... There's a mod that you can do that has snap-ons for crafting stations and stuff like that.
Yeah, I gotta
There
look
is-
that up.
Sometimes it can be annoying because sometimes it doesn't want to actually snap where you really want to at times. But majority of it, it is pretty good. It's not too bad of a mod.
I gotta find it.
Okay.
Because I was watching a video on Conan Exiles, and they had a circular door frame. And I'm like, oh, that would work perfectly for my sewer thing. But I'm guessing that's a mod. But they said no mods, because I'm like, okay, either it's one of the bizarre items I gotta get, or it's in a DLC I don't have, or it's a mod.
No, it could be a style DLC.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be it.
But yeah, I've realized if I do that, I'm going to have to raise my base up by at least 3 to 4 more tiles higher. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so just like Ark, if you have your base starts getting too big, things will start slowing down when it actually loads up. Especially for other players as well.
Yeah, how is it loading for you?
Oh, mine's fine. You know, this is Australian coming on a American server, so at the moment mine's fine.
Actually, for some reason, they put the server in Europe.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, that's fine by me. We'll deal with it.
Work for scene pretty well, so.
Mm-hmm.
But no, everything's running so far. But yeah, it's just a note, just in case.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's going to be big. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be big.
So you might not want to, and then again, if you go too big as well, and you have too much, and you want to do the whole purge system, you know, you put your money in the little.
Oh, I'm not doing purge. I'll have the money, but I'm not doing the purge.
Yeah, you can always do it somewhere else, like just for a proper purge base if you really want. But
Yeah.
mine's I normally add it to my base because that's normally in my front area is designed for the purge thing, and then everything past the gate, like the last gate, is just like, you know, for more role playing style aspect, like the whole tavern, a building for all the I'll say workers, and you know, all that sort of stuff. That's what it normally is. So yeah, my front end is always for the purge, which sounds pretty funny.
Yeah, no, this base is just meant for, I like to fucking build shit.
Yeah, it looks more of a like a if you're in a PvP, so if you're role player type of thing, that's what your base looks more like.
Pretty much.
Designed for.
This
Which
is
again, it's not.
This is the new, like if I do allow PvP, I'm going to stress to everybody, this is the neutral area. You destroyed this shit on your kit. I'm not even giving you a chance. I'm just banning you. Because I put so much fucking work into this.
Well, again, that's what, like Mikey's mate was saying, you know, there's he built an arena for that sort of stuff as well.
Yeah.
So we can always do that later on if people want PvP. You just sit there and say, okay, well,
yeah,
you know, the weekend is PvP, but it's only in this little area. So if you want to go kill each other, go have fun over there, but leave everyone else's shit alone.
You want to do base trading?
Unless,
like I was telling Ulrich, I think his name was Ulrich. I was telling him, I was like, yeah, if I had a person that wants to do all that, like manage all that stuff, I'd be like, okay, here's your PvP guy. You go to him about the stuff. Leave everyone else alone. Because I used to mod Conan Exiles back in the day, back in 2020, I think it was. Yeah, 2020 during the pandemic. I was modding a server, and people would complain. Like, this guy is being unfair, he cheated, you should ban him. Like, it makes the drama I had to deal with on YouTube and Discord as a mod look like nothing. Like, I would rather handle some of the whiny babies and simps on YouTube and Discord than PvP players.
not saying any type of server whatsoever, but yes.
Yeah, I ain't saying it a server either. But I'm just saying there are people.
There's a big dude over there. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
That big dude I can fucking feel.
There are people that just drive me insane. Where I'm like, it actually made me leave Conan Exiles the game for a while. I got so pissed off.
Damn.
Left the server, left the game, uninstalled it, and I loved the game.
Oh yeah, the game is. I enjoy going it as well at times. Especially mainly like single player, like because I could just jump in there, relax, do whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that is a big dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Like I want people to like I said with this server, I want people to just come in there, chill, like it's a single player server. But you could also, you know, role play, do whatever you want to do, and have fun with like-minded mates, as you would say. But I'm gonna die. I am so gonna die. I told you. Oh, he's glitching out. He glitched out. Lucky for me.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
I guess you'll die. Philip Morgan says, lick the stream. I'm not gonna make it to the desert. I need to get some iron so I can build that tavern bar thing so I can see what I'm doing. I knew I shouldn't have destroyed all those iron reinforcements. I knew it. Hey, Lavistro, you might need those iron reinforcements. Don't turn them into iron bars to turn them into steel bars. Nah, I don't need them. I'm good. I'm gonna build a tavern. What's it need? Why can't I build it? You need this many iron reinforcements. God damn it.
You're not getting any crafted at all, or?
Well, I'm gonna go get some iron ore, but it's so cold out here right now from the rain. And I'm now at 61% health, and I don't have any more health potions. And
Do you want some pretty good armor or something, or what?
You know what?
That
No,
would
I'm gonna
help
do
you with
this.
all that.
I'm gonna do this. I didn't want to use the admin teleport, but I am not going to make it no matter what I do. There we go.
Just die.
No, I don't want to die. I can't remember if I turned off player loses all their inventory or not. I can't remember.
No.
I had it off originally so you could keep your inventory, but then I was like, this is too easy,
Keep
so...
everything. No, at the moment, when I die, you still have everything.
Alright, then yeah, I want to turn that off. I hear... Whoa! Bad iguana! And I'm poisoned. Great!
I'm gonna try again.
This is the first time I died in a while. If I die.
Okay, I think I licked thing.
I'm moving all the way down to New River, where I know there's some aloe.
Yeah, my bases, there's plenty of it at the moment. I just need to get from the other stuff to get the better potion.
Yeah, but if I recall, you also said your base is NSFW area, and I want to avoid my camera seeing. I'm trying to avoid NPCs right now. But here soon, I'm going to be shutting down the stream, and I might move to the Conan's VC for my Discord members to see things, so that then I won't have to worry about, oh, I showed a nipple. Whoops. Speaking of thralls, hello.
There's a couple of bosses in the unknown city. Got a couple of dragons. I think there's 2 dragons. Then you've got, I think it was a bat.
Oh, the bat's at, isn't at an unnamed city. It's in a tower, I thought.
Oh no, so I think I think it's a lesser bat. Like it's not yeah, there's one in the tower, but there's also, I think there's one in the unknown city somewhere. It's either a bat or a gargoyle or something like that, or whatever it is. Then there's a undead knight, I think. I think there's like 2 of them. So just gotta remember how to find them. So I need to find the map room. Well,
Well, yeah, I gotta find the map room. I don't think I found it yet. I don't think I went there yet. Oh shit, he saw me.
yeah, your sword is still pretty powerful.
What?
I said I think your sword is just way too powerful.
Yeah. That's a deal. That's a download. That's a mod item. So I think that's probably why.
Yeah, some mods you have to be careful of because some of them could be just way too overpowerful, and then it just makes the game kind of like a face roll.
Yep. But,
Which is fine if you're doing single player or something like that, or if you don't really care, if you don't want challenges.
Yeah. Well, like right now, I'm trying to find my aloe patch, and that I know of. Where like
there
there's,
should be, oh,
there's like an overabundance in one area that I know of, and so when I'm lost and I can't remember where it's at, this actually is perfect for it. They don't want to deal with these guys.
Yeah, I would say go in front of my base around there because I do have walls up, so you shouldn't be able to see my my throws.
Watch me spawn right on your base. Oh, there's a thrall. Shit.
So yeah, that's definitely the map right.
I forgot about the name thrall. Okay, so here we go.
There's heaps around.
Yeah, there's heaps around here.
Where my base is and that. So
Hello.
You're right near my base now. So.
Demonic alligator. Alright, so there should be some. I do know there's some out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your base is looking
like
nice, actually.
Oh, I'm not worried about my base too much. It's just there to get build all my materials that I need at the moment.
Yep.
I've just been stocking up a lot of thralls that I just randomly got.
Oh, you built your drop-off station. See, I haven't done that yet. I should have. That's why I got this freaking mod. Oh no, no! Where'd you go?
Yeah.
I hear you. There you are. No, you come back here, bitch. You want to start some shit? You start shit, you're gonna get shit. There we go. Aloe. Oh, iron. Perfect. I'm taking some of your iron out here too.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll respawn by the time you get back. I do have that set up.
Okay, I've got a teleporter near the map area. God damn it, you must get corruption everywhere. Right.
Yep. I think the arena is one of the areas where I've got corruption pretty quick. It goes pretty quick, and like by the time I left the arena, I had 75% of my bar fully corrupted. I was like, holy shit. That was...
It's good if you're getting to the sorcery stuff, but yeah, that's about it. But
yeah,
majority of the time I don't care for the sorcery too much.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit silly.
Well, I'm planning on doing the sorcery last, so that's why I'm building my castle base now, because I want to like have a good setup for the sorcery, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so when you actually do the sorcery, you're going to need a lot of materials from all over the place as well.
Yeah.
To level it up.
That's why I have.
And you
That's
would-
why I'm building my base so big.
You might... yeah, because you have to actually do the whole thingy with thralls as well, taking their life force.
Yep.
Too, so...
That's why near the Warden Towers.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can get the non-nudity stuff happening, which I think you strip them all, or they get stripped anyway.
Yeah. Well, I can turn the nudity off on my end, right, on the settings, but it's the mod that adjusts the clothes because of the Wonder Body. Yeah. There's another mod that adds that I'm thinking about using. Someone I was reading the forums and someone put so we have Wheaty's mod pack, and with the Wonder Body there's a add-on that he did for his mod, so you could wear the clothes with the Wonder Body. So I'm like, interesting.
Yeah, well, whatever helps in that, and like I said, all you have to do is just update the load order and all that sort of stuff.
Well, no, I don't want to do that too much. I want to, because it's going to be a pain in the ass. So.
The other option is have to do all your sorcery offline.
Yeah.
Like all the sacrificing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like work out how much you need to do and get, and then go from there.
Oh yeah, no, once I build the thing, I probably won't be doing too much streaming Conan Exiles online. I'll be playing this off, in private. With the Discord members. Then that way they're like, okay, you want to see what I'm doing on Discord? Sure. I don't have to worry about Discord banning me because... Oh, wait. I'm like, why is this guy not dying? I'm using the pickaxe. Like, this guy's supposed to die one hit. What the hell? And then like, oh, pickaxe. Right.
I'm gonna have to... Not getting that much corruption. Going up and down. Okay, I need dragon. Where's the dragon? Dragon.
On near your base.
No, I can't kill that dragon. Would be good, but... Ah, yeah.
Okay. So I think I have enough aloe leaves now. Wait, what's this? I can craft Etherite? Okay. Oh, I can craft explosives now. Yay! I didn't realize, I forgot I researched that.
Yeah, that's one thing you need to get for if you want to actually try and get some star metal. Blow the shell off so you can actually farm it.
Craft 55 aloe vera. You begin to feel weak with hunger. Yes, I'm pretty sure I am. Which means I need to go skin this crocodile.
Yeah, there's one of us. Boom, dead.
Oh shit. Lost connection with server. But it is the 3-hour mark, everybody. So I will be streaming this, continuing to stream this in the Discord, where I don't have to worry about YouTube and Rumble banning me for showing a nipple or stuff like that. If you're a member of the Discord, by all means, come join. Viewers on the Rumble, I will be doing a Rumble raid. And, yeah. Also, we will be having the Electric Goat on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, for DragonCast. So that stream will be, up and running by tomorrow, I believe. Just, watch out for that. And, yeah, hold on, I think we're having a problem here. I think my wow, my browser's broke. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. My browser froze. That's just wonderful.
Ouch.
Okay, we're back in there. But yes, everyone else. We're going to go and shut down, and Rumble, stand by. We will be raiding soon. You're still here. What? You thought there'd be a post-credit scene or something? This isn't a Disney movie. Show's over. Go get some sleep. Play a video game. Watch another YouTube video. I gotta take care of the Dragon League and possibly get some sleep myself. Goodbye all, and thanks for watching. And happy gaming.